Hey guys, welcome to London Lips YouTube channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome if you are not. Don't forget to subscribe on your way in. So today we're going to be talking about Kanye West. We're going to be talking about, him and Kim Kardashian. Did Kanye West think by being married to Kim, it actually made him uncancellable? Did he think marrying Kim gave him this exclusive access to a club that means you can never ever be cancelled? When Kanye married Kim, which was actually in 2014 on the 24th of May, Kanye, it stepped his game up a lot. He was now in, what is seen as one of the most, famous families. And, I think Kanye felt like, because he's a guy that, wants to be in designer clothes industry and stuff like that, I think he felt like by being with Kim and them, he was going to get this exclusive membership, which was going to make him, accepted worldwide anywhere he went. When he found out that, the fashion industry wasn't making him as big as people like Versace and stuff like that, he was annoyed, he was angry. But as I said, that didn't stop him making these comments because he felt like, you know what, I'm not a normal person, I'm Kanye. While being with Kim, Kanye was getting a lot of attention, where he may have just died out, especially when his friendship with Jay-Z ended. He was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger because he was with the Kardashians. He was getting more and more attention. But even though he was getting all this attention and he was absolutely loving it, he had one thing that was bothering him. And what was really bothering Kanye West was being black. Kanye West hated being black. He hated looking in the mirror and seeing a black man staring back at him. He didn't want to be black. Why didn't he want to be black? Because it was making it harder for him to be, at the top in the fashion industry. He didn't want to be just big in urban wear or anything like that. He wanted to be seen as a really, really, creative, amazing designer. And he felt like his black skin was holding him back. And he hated it. And this hate of being black, it started to extend to his whole community. Kanye started to hate black people. He started to hate being seen as a black person. He looked at black people and he thought black people are at the bottom. Black people struggle. I don't want to be black. That's what he thought. I don't want to be black. And that aggravated him. And this is what led to him saying some hurtful things about the black community because he just hated being black. He found himself married to a non-black woman, but he was still being seen as a black man. So he was upset about that. But he hoped joining Trump's campaign would make people see him differently. So he put a lot of effort into saying, things that hurt black people. He put a lot of effort into saying, slavery was a choice. He knew saying slavery was a choice would hurt his people so badly because the history of slavery was so painful to the black community. After saying it and getting away with it, Kanye felt untouchable. He felt like I can say anything and my community will not drop me. They will not cancel me because I'm Kanye. And other races won't care that I'm saying bad things about black people because I'm black myself. They let this man that's saying craziness be the voice of our community because he's a black man and he's rich. So Kanye continues laughing, dissing out the black community and feeling absolutely powerful, and that's why he continued to say what he said. Then, he decided it's time to go for the George Floyd situation. He saw it got a lot of attention. It was painful to see that guy's foot on that guy's neck. Kanye loved that. He loved that because he thought, you know what? This is a case that has got a lot of attention. This is going to crush my people. I don't care how it hurts the family. I'm Ye, I say what I want, I've dated a Kardashian, now I'm unstoppable, I will say whatever I want. So there he went, saying this stuff about George Floyd, things he doesn't know, he didn't have a medical background, he didn't care. I'm Kanye West, F my people, I say what I want because I want the attention. But when Ye decided he wanted even more power, he wanted to be even bigger, and he decided I'm going to go for the Jewish community. That was one of his biggest mistakes. The Jewish community are very powerful within media. The Jewish community has suffered just like black people have. They have suffered as well. They have a history where they suffered as well. And Kanye West underestimated, the power the Jewish community would have. He'd done it to the black people and he got away with it because he's black, because people don't really care about black people as a whole. And, he had taken advantage of that. But when he came to the Jewish community and he decided, it's their turn, that's when Kanye's luck began to run out. Kanye West overnight went from, being worth 2 billion to being worth, 400 million. He wasn't with the Kardashians anymore, so he doesn't have that power to lean on. George Floyd's family are suing him and it serves him right, so they should do. And you know, Kanye West has said they're greedy. They're not greedy, Kanye. Kanye West is greedy because he will sell out his own people and say anything that can damage his community and other communities. If it means he's going to make more money, if it means he's going to be at the top, he'll say anything. He doesn't care what happens to other black people. You know, he doesn't care if police who abuse their power get away with it. He doesn't care how many black people die at the hands of the police because he knows he's famous. They'll never pick him out. He's good. They won't pick his kids out. His kids are famous as well. They're recognized. So he's never going to be the guy. He's never going to be the guy they're going to kill. So Kanye has now found himself dropped from so many places. TJ Maxx has dropped him. A law firm, Manhattan law firm, they've dropped him. Donda Academy's been removed from a tournament. They're not in that. Madame Tussauds had removed his waxwork figure. That has gone. You know, his ex-wife and Kim and Chloe, they have said they're against his hate speech, so they ain't really backing him neither. A load of celebrities have said they denounce him, they don't want anything to do with him neither. You know, his partnerships have been dropped by a lot of people as well. Aaron Donald and Jalen also have said they don't want nothing to do with Donda Sports anymore. They moved on. Balenciaga, they also have ended their relationship with him. You know, obviously Adidas, Foot Locker, you know, the list just continues and continues. You know, he's lost so many deals. You know, the most deals I've seen lost just in one time ever before. You know, saying these comments against the Jewish community was crazy for him. The things he said about the black community, out of order as well, but no one cares, as I said. But you know, now he's gone for another race. It's really backfired on him. Do you guys think Kanye can really come back, or is he permanently cancelled? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If he had stayed married to Kim, would this ever have happened to him? Do you think being a Kardashian, part of the Kardashian family, could have rescued Kanye from this? Do you think Kanye being a single man, it's not really working out for him? He's not good at doing single. He's just totally messing up his career. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you in another one.